Do girls actually like bad boys?
I will be explaining the exact steps you need to follow in order to seduce a beautiful woman.
And you'll also discover the best way to get her back.
Your success with a woman is ultimately dependent on whether you can escalate your relationship.
The way we judge whether or not you have great taste is by looking at your fashion.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm a dating consultant at provenattraction.com. In this video from the How to Get a Model Looking Girlfriend series, we will show you how to use an indirect approach. Using this technique, you wouldn't directly tell a girl that you're talking to her because you find her attractive. Instead, you'd start the conversation using a neutral, under-the-radar topic. This could be asking for directions or asking her where she got those earrings from because you want to get a present like that for your sister's birthday. So, here are the 3 simple steps for an indirect approach. Step 1, stop her. You could go with, "Excuse me, can I disturb you for a second?" or "Sorry, can I ask you something?" At this point, she will most likely reply saying yes. Here is the part where you go to step 2. With step 2, you'd ask an under-the-radar yet creative and situational question, such as, "This is quite random, but I just quickly wanted to say that I couldn't help but notice the tattoo on your arm. It's really cool. I'm thinking of getting one done myself, and I'm very curious as to how it actually feels on your skin when you had it done." Or, when you're browsing in a shop, you could try something like this. "If you don't mind me asking, where do you get those earrings from? I think they look really good, and I'm thinking of getting something similar for my sister's birthday." If you find it hard to come up with something creative, you can simply ask for directions. This is a great excuse to start a conversation with her. Something like, "I'm wondering if you can help me a little. I don't know this area very well, and I'm looking for Mamma Mia. Do you know if it's somewhere around here?" Step 3, transition. The reason most guys fail when it comes to the indirect approach is because they can't transition. There is no point coming up with a great indirect approach only to have the conversation die straight after. So transitioning must be very situational and is highly dependent on what the girl's reply was. Using our example, let's say you asked her for directions to Mamma Mia and her reply was, "I'm new to London and don't really know the area very well." You can transition with, "Welcome to crazy London in that case. You have an interesting accent. Wait, don't tell me. I think I can guess where you're from. Usually I'm very good at guessing where someone's from." This way, you can get into a conversation about her hometown and about her life in London and what her impressions of the city are so far. With the earrings example, if she says, "I got them from Zara," you could say, "Oh great, I think she'll love them. They look good on you, but her hair's a different colour to yours. Do you think that matters?" From here, she can give you some advice, to which you can say, "Thanks, that really helps." Then you can introduce yourself. The key to executing the approach well is to display charisma within the first minute of your interaction. The first minute is crucial as she will be forming her first impressions of you. If she thinks you aren't interesting, she will leave. If she finds you charismatic, she won't be able to help but be attracted to you. A great way to show a woman charisma is to be more animated. This is done by being expressive, as well as by displaying outgoing, confident body language. For example, you may see an attractive girl walking down a busy high street. You quickly position yourself in front of the girl and put your hands together as if you're praying. Then say in a pleading tone, "Please tell me you know this area." By taking this action, you're displaying charisma. Or when you're trying to guess where she is from using a quizzical face and curious tone, you are again showing charisma. Here is an example of how a student approached a girl the other day.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Hi.
Hi.
This is quite random, but is that a real tattoo?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, it looks so cool. Like, I'm thinking of getting one done myself.
Really?
I'm very curious. How did it feel on your skin when you had it done?
Oh, it wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, the initial pain was a bit, but after that it was okay.
Okay for you, it might be crazy paper for me. So, like, what's the meaning behind your tattoo?
It means free spirit.
So, you're a free-spirited girl, I would say.
I guess you could kind of say that. My friends and I, we went on a holiday when we were really young and we felt like being a bit rebellious, so we got one together.
And then I was thinking that you're just a sweet girl with a very cool tattoo.
Come on, it's not that bad.
No, I like the fact that you just went for it. I mean, after all, YOLO, right? Do you think I should do the same? Just wake up one day, ask all my mates, let's go get a tattoo all together?
You're not serious, are you?
I'm serious. I wouldn't be so brave enough, to just stop you and talk to you, but I think you're a bit crazy though. I don't think a lot of girls would go get a tattoo without asking anybody.
Well, you tend to do crazy things when you're young.
That's very naughty. So, out of curiosity, are you from around here?
No, actually I'm not. I'm from Australia, but I just moved here recently for work.
That explains everything, because girls from Australia are a bit wild, I would say.
Yeah, well, I guess we are. Have you been there?
No, but I'm definitely going now. So, what's your impression of London so far?
I've been so crazy busy that I have hardly got a chance to get out and see the real side of London. Yeah.
You had a tattoo that says free spirit, and yet you haven't explored the fun side of the city? That doesn't sound right.
I know, right? I tell my friends back home that I haven't had a chance to get out and they think I'm crazy, but yeah, I'm so busy. How old are you, by the way?
Old enough.
Old enough for what?
Old enough to take you out one evening when you're not too busy with your hectic schedule, and maybe show you the fun, crazy side of London over a drink, or possibly two, if you're lucky.
If I'm lucky.
Yeah, if you're lucky. So what are you up to today? Anything fun, exciting?
It's my friend's birthday, so I'm looking for a present for her.
Oh, cool. How's that going then?
Failing miserably. Yeah, it's in 2 days and I've not got a clue what to get her.
I've actually loved to help, but I'm running late as I've been distracted by you.
Sorry to distract you. I'll make sure that I cover my tattoo next time.
Please do. By the way, my name's Alvin. What's yours?
Sarah.
Sarah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mwah. You know what? This was random, but it was fun talking to you. And thanks for the tattoo insight. But since you're new to London, maybe I'll invite you one evening. We could go out and just show you the fun, crazy side of the city.
Yeah, sounds
You know what? I'll grab your number. If you could put.
Sarah.
I'm quite late now because of you. It was so nice to meet you. You're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Take care.
See ya.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So there you go. An indirect approach can work wonders. All you have to remember is, number 1, stop her. Number 2, ask an under the radar yet creative and situational question. Number 3, transition into a real conversation, making sure that you appear charismatic by using your animated body language, facial expressions and voice tone, as well as coming up with funny and witty conversational topics. Thanks for watching. For more dating and relationship advice, go to provenattraction.com, where you will learn how to crack the mystery of attraction.